Warning! Top 20 things kids will do and how to respond. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Janaya.
And Mommy and Naya and John over there making all the noise. On this video, happy kids, happy wife. Now kids can do one of two things. They can either kill you slowly, yeah, you'll die faster, or they can promote you faster. Now in this video, it's not about spoiling your kids, nor is it about being a slave master to your kids. Being vigilant, we're gonna be there right there in the middle. And in the middle, you will be able to respond in a very balanced way. So your children, when they do these top 20 things that kids do, that just make you want to say, ah! You want to remember that you want to pick your battles. You don't want to go off on every little thing they do. I made a special soap for one of my kids, and the other kid just took that special soap and began to clean the floor with it. What did I do? I just sat there and just looked. Why? Because she was experimenting. She was learning.
Then I put it up so she can't get it again.
When my kids waste anything on the floor that has to be picked up, now they daddy would grab something dirty to pick it up, but our kids would go and grab something clean to pick it up. Yeah, your kids are going to fight over things, but you don't want to get into it unless you really have to. But most of the time, just leave it alone, because 5 minutes later they're gonna be laughing and you're gonna be drained.
Tired from breaking up the fight.
I just let them get it out, and soon enough they won't even be doing that anymore. Now one of my kids likes to take the toilet paper roll and see how far it can go. And when they do this, I politely just disconnect the roll and let them play with the roll, the long piece of the roll, and put the rest of the roll back up. This same child will sometimes take the toilet paper roll and take the toilet paper and break it into little pieces all over the floor. And what do I do? Well, they help me clean more than one child. Chances are there's going to be a lot of clashes and loud noise and thumps and bumps that can alarm you. But rest assured, most of the time it's a false alarm. So don't get worked up every time. What I do is I wait. If I don't hear crying, chances are,
Yeah, okay.
now if you feel like there's something absolutely wrong, that your child is probably unconscious somewhere, yes, by all means, this one I'm going to call in-store triggers. Because we was inside a store and John passed by some cars and he just went off. And when they go off, you just let them go off. Okay? That'll teach the store people to put them triggers so them kids can go off. And everybody was looking at me. I just was cool, calm, because I know why he went off. Because something triggered him. And I politely just let him finish it out while everybody looked at me crazy. And I sat there and looked back at him like,
Y'all okay? Y'all never heard of kids crying?
parents, don't let people make you feel guilty because your kid crying. I was in another store.
And my child got triggered. And the lady looked at me. She stared me down. She wanted me to feel bad because my kid was crying because he got triggered in the store. And she looked at me like, aren't you going to feel bad about your kid?
And I looked back at her like, I'm okay, I'm fine. Are you okay? And when she realized that I wasn't about to feel bad, she politely turned her head and minded her own business. There's going to be some very important books, documents that you're going to buy for your kids or yourself. And one of your kids is going to take it, they're going to rip all the pages out. What do? But say, well, that book was for you to learn something, but I was going to take me a nice bath And I turned on the water for me to get in the tub to take a bath. I left and I came back. One of my kids was undressing so they could get in my tub of water. I said, what are you doing? It's for mommy. They was like, no, this is for me. What do you do? Well, I just put them in the tub and let them play in the water and bathe.
I wonder who that was.
One of your kids are gonna want to play at the sink or at the tub with water and waste water
all over the floor. What do you do?
Well, you just let them, and when they're done, just clean the water out. You're gonna buy some things for yourself. Precious little things for yourself that just make you feel so special as a parent, and your kids are gonna go in that stuff and just play all in it. What are you gonna do? We're not gonna go crazy. Well, just stop buying stuff that is so expensive or so extravagant. And if it's something that's, you know, that's worthy, just put it up high so they can't get it. That's all. You're gonna buy some things for your kids. It's like slime, and they're gonna get that slime over stuff. Like they got it over one of their clothes and they got it on the rug. What do? Well, I'm not gonna go ballistic. Why? Because I bought it. 2, what did I do? Well, just got rid of the rug and got rid of the clothes that it got on. That's it. Or don't buy it. You gonna be cleaning up. It's time to clean up. Now you really don't even want to clean up. But as soon as you go grab the broom, one of your kids is gonna grab the broom from you and prevent you from cleaning up. What do? Well, just give them the broom and let them sweep. It's cleaning time. You go grab the vacuum cleaner to vacuum and clean the floor. And one of your little kids come and take the vacuum cleaner away from you because they want to play with it. What do?
And I know who that is.
Well, just give them the vacuum cleaner and let them vacuum. While cleaning up and straighten up your bed. One of your kids is going to fall in love with the covers just going up and down while you lay across the bed.
And make a bubble.
And they're going to pull the cover. You're going to try to fold it up, and they're going to just pull it out of your hand, playing in it. What do? Just let it go. Let them finish playing with it. Go do something else and just come back when they're not around. If you're in an apartment like me, and your kids get bored because they didn't get outside, you might just go in their room and find a slip and slide water park in their bedroom. Water, bubbles, all of it. What do? Just turn around, let them play, because they go clean it up. It's not good to demand your kids. But if you're gonna demand them to do something and they don't do it, why? Because they're probably in their feelings at the moment or angry. Allow them to feel that anger. Let them go away. Give them time. And later, when they cool off, then ask them to come back and pick it up or do whatever you ask. You're gonna buy some dish soap to wash dishes. And one of your kids is gonna take that dish soap to do what you asked them to do, like clean the table, and they're gonna turn it upside down. They're gonna squeeze. And squeeze. And you can panic and be like, what are you doing? You're wasting all of the detergent. Or you can just let them clean it up because the table comes out very sparkly. And 2, I just put the dishwashing liquid up. Your kids are gonna try to tell you how they feel. Mostly after being angry or upset about something, they're gonna try to tell you how they feel. What are you gonna do? Gonna listen. You're gonna try to understand it from their point of view, and then you're gonna find a solution that works for you and them. Dinner time. time to cook dinner, and one of your kids have the very tools that you need to cook dinner. What do?
You wait patiently.
You find something else to cook, and by the time it's time for you to use that very thing that child has, it's right there, ready and available for you because that child done moved on, and you just politely go ahead and get it and use it. Your kid's probably gonna come at you excited about something, and you're not that excited. You had a long day, you tired. What are you gonna do? And you're gonna get just as excited as they are. Your kids had a long day at school. They've been working all day at school. Working so hard that they didn't even have time for recess. So they come home to do more homework. And they get to the very last page and they just can't do it no more. And they're upset.
Like, I don't want to do it.
What do? Force them to do their homework? No. Save it for tomorrow. You ask your child to do something, they tell you no. What do? One, you're gonna teach them how to say no, thank you.
Like Mama do it.
And if your child does not want to do something, that is okay. Because chances are, one of your other kids is willing to do it. You don't want to train your child to be a yes person, to say yes to everybody else but them. You want to teach your kids how to say no, even if it's to you. And that's how we raise children of the future. But if they gonna say no, they need to say it respectfully. No, thank you. Okay. When your kids don't finish all of their food, what are you gonna do? Force them to eat their food? You want somebody to force you to finish something you don't want to eat? Save it for later. Chances are, your kids is probably going to want to sleep in the room with you where they feel safe and protected. How dare them want to feel safe and protected in the nighttime? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to let them sleep in your room. Go ahead and check out at the end of this video the reason why sometimes your kids do not want to sleep in their room by themselves. Go ahead and watch that video and find out why. You're gonna cook meals and your kids not gonna like it. They're not gonna wanna eat it. What are you gonna do? Force them to eat what they don't wanna eat? Start to buy foods that they actually like. I'm not saying buy junk food, but find out other foods that they like and that they will eat and go ahead and just cook them. Your kids are gonna try to tell you how to do something you've been doing for years. What are you gonna do? One of my kids thought that they would teach me how to play checkers. So we took the checkerboard games and we set it down. And I was going to teach them how I know to play checkers. But this child said, no. I'm going to show you how to play it. And she took the checker pieces and she started playing Marcella. And I was like, okay. So for me as a parent, when my child comes trying to teach me anything, I like to see a new perspective. This is how you raise innovative children. It's not about what you've been doing all your life that your grandparents and grandparents been doing. We trying to evolve here, okay? Let them come up with new solutions, new strategies, new tactics, new ways of doing things you've been doing. Your kids are probably gonna ask you a lot of questions. Who are they with all these questions? What are you gonna do? Ask me one too many questions. I'm gonna send you to the source who knows all the answers. Okay, go ask him. Questions are good. All of them just ain't good for me. When your kids upset you, which they probably will.
They probably will.
What are you gonna do? Well, they do something wrong and they upset you. They done made you mad. What are you gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what I do. I I stopped putting them in the corner and I started putting me in the corner. Well, not in the corner, but I sent myself to my room, okay? Because they are not the problem. I'm the problem. And if I'm going to fix the situation, I have to fix the situation and me. So I go to my room and I think about it. What's going on here? Why am I angry? Why am I so upset? I take time for myself, renew myself. I go take time for myself. I say, kids, listen, I need 1 hour. Leave me alone for 1 hour. I need my new strategy, okay? And I become a better parent when I took time for myself to understand the situations a lot better. So I'm not punishing them because it's really not a need to punish them. Why? Because they made a mistake. What is the mistake? Them trying something and it's not coming to your standards. That's not a mistake. They're just learning. They're growing. Okay? Who are we to deny that for them? You're gonna buy some cereal and milk and your kids is gonna pour way too much milk. And then when they're done, they're gonna try to pour it out. What are you gonna do? You gotta leave it in there, save for the next time you get cereal. And call it a day.
Well, guys, I really hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff, as Naya would say. All that fun stuff. And we'll see you on next time. Bye. Like a tip.